almost don't know how to pronounce the name. I thought it was a very nice car.
For a rear-wheel drive car, it's very forgiving.
You know, world class is an overused term, but it really is a world-class car. It's very nice.
When the Mercure rolls into showrooms, Lincoln Mercury Division will be breaking new ground. And the Mercure XR4Ti, designed and engineered by Ford of Germany, is our new entry in the imported luxury car market. It's a car that's going to compete with, and I think surpass, cars like BMW, Audi, and Saab. That we know because its sister, the Sierra XR4i, is already a winner with customers in Europe.
The German market is a very discerning market. The customers are looking for high technology, good quality, good function, good dynamics. And automatically, without us pushing it, the XR4 is regarded as a genuine alternative in that category of car.
The XR4Ti was developed primarily in West Germany, and its U.S. introduction is part of an overall business strategy to optimize Ford's strength around the world. By bringing in our own German design car and the others that will follow, we're building on the strength of our worldwide sales leadership and capitalizing on our international design and engineering facilities. Ford of Germany alone has a 60-year heritage of building successful products for the European market.
It's a car which I believe represents a totally new philosophy in car design. Or let's say the philosophy behind the Sierra design is that of a dynamic sculpture. And this kind of expression of an object designed for motion is to us a very, very important part. And to keep that clean and not having it diluted by any kind of hang-on requirements which would be detrimental to the overall concept. This was what we wanted to achieve, and we have achieved. We have spent a lot of effort and detailed investigation on optimizing the ergonomics, because a car of this character really ought to be as easy and functional to operate as possible.
The XR4's interior actually resembles a cockpit more than a driver's seat. And there are major differences, too, between the Mercure and the Sierra in the powertrain and handling of the two cars that Ford engineers and editors of the major buff books recently evaluated at the Dearborn test track.
If you don't know that it's a four-cylinder engine, when you drive that car, it could as well be a six-cylinder. It's absolutely super what you have done with it. It's what is absolutely unique with it is our goal to have a car which had a very low drag factor. So the body shape, as you see, was developed in the wind tunnel. We didn't want a sport car which is just a handling machine and a misery to live in. So what we tried to do, we tried to find a compromise or an optimization of the sporty touch, of the real good handling, but on the other hand, we wanted a very good riding comfort machine, and in addition, reasonable NVH. Building a good handling machine with a terrible NVH and something which nobody would like to live in, everybody can do that. But I think we have really got the good ultimate compromise here.
And what we tried to create with this car is a renaissance of the good classic European Grand Touring car. A car which is comfortable, fast, which you can drive for hours, relaxed, you get out and can play tennis or cut your lawn, whatever you want to do. But a car which is really designed for driving pleasure and convenience.
With the Mercure, we want to tap the market that wants a real driver's car, a market that typically has been turning to the European manufacturers.
I think it's going to provide people, especially in my age group, a viable alternative to 318s and the Audi GT Coupe, especially in the price range.
Without a doubt, the Mercure is the most European American car than any American company has ever done, and more power to them. I'm just looking forward to seeing more of them.
The Mercure XR4Ti is just the first model of a range of new cars to be available at some 800 select Lincoln Mercury dealerships around the country. It's Mercure, a bright new light in Lincoln Mercury's future.